that he actually got sent to losers here. Momochi has kind of had Kazunoko's number. You can see already 2 great starts, a focus punish on the dive kick, and then immediately into meaty throw.
Grounded play from Kazunoko, maybe a little bit different. I wonder if he's trying to change up his style here.
Oh, wow. He knows that Kazunoko likes to wake up hitting buttons, so maybe that's why he just threw in that low sweep. He is working on a perfect on Kazunoko. Oh my
he
God.
gets it.
Who does that?
Well,
Take a step back, stand roundhouse?
well, I don't know. I mean, if you're Ken and you're threatening with Kara throw, you can hit from that range. It's credible.
And Kazunoko is just like, really? Really? Come on, man. Come on, man.
Nice.
All right. Kazunoko trying to get in there.
Really interesting to watch them sometimes do delayed media attacks and sometimes regular media attacks. Expecting whether the opponent's going to use some funky tech or not.
Yeah, that whole
Cool little mind game.
that whole concept of whether or not, oh, he tried to go air to air.
Here it is, big moment.
Not gonna kill though. Will the follow-up kill? He's gonna get shoulder in the lunge. Oh, he's gonna go for the reset. Oh!
Okay, taking control.
See, that's really awesome. Kazunoko had something planned if that failed. He had something in mind for if that failed, and that was the up kicks, and it worked out for him. A lot of times when something gets blocked like that, you're like, oh no, it got blocked. What do I do now? And Kazunoko not in that position. Whoops, tried to get a little bit of extra damage with that juggle, just missed.
Oh no, that was such a good bait by Kazunoko. Oh, OS! And not that time. I love the double backdash. See if the opponent is always doing option select or not. Sometimes they aren't.
Nice.
Okay, Momochi getting away.
Again, yeah. Trying to get in there. Oh! Countered at just the right time. Lunge. Kazunoko takes game 1. Even throws his head back, kind of like in relief.
It's an important thing for him to do.
Yeah.
He's in losers in this tournament, so obviously it's important in that respect, but just as a human, you want to have some morale.
Look, you are going to run into Momochi at least another like 6 or 7 times during the course of this year. You want to know that you can beat him.
Yes.
As Andy Roddick once said about Roger Federer, it's not a rivalry if you never win. And he wants to turn this into a rivalry here. Alright. Oh, no uppercut from Momochi. Very surprised.
Oh. Yeah, there definitely is more grounded play from Kazunoko. He's dashing more, he's walking more. Did not work. Did not work.
Oh, yeah. I don't even think that... Was that a combo? Oh, yeah, I guess that
Yeah, that links.
That's a combo, yeah.
Pick up the pace. Fight!
Wow.
Kazunoko's challenged Momochi's focus attack. He may even want to just let it rip or backdash a couple of times now. Oh, speaking of backdash, gets away from Zempo and then baits out the uppercut.
Yeah, Kazunoko smartly backs off. He might have been at risk of stun.
Yeah, there it was. He let it rip that time. Oh no! Kazunoko gets his own. I'm wondering, did he do that too late? Was he still grounded or airborne? Because it makes a difference whether he can juggle. Okay, so he was still grounded.
Ooh, again just walks up. I really like how he's changed his play.
Yeah, he's really been a lot more brave with his forward walking. That's how you defeat Momochi's good whip punishing and footsies. Challenge the distance that Momochi wants to establish by moving forward. You can try to get away from the distance by moving backwards, but then you're just playing into their game. So if you go forward instead, very important. Well, there's that Momochi tech. Oops.
Okay.
I think he tried to do EX Air Hurricane to take him to the corner, maybe. Oh no, last hit, dizzy.
That was a lot of hits, but it was only 2 button presses, so the follow-up combo is pretty solid.
Very unfortunate for Kazunoko. If he just had just a little bit of stun left, he might have been able to find a way out of that.
That's Yun.
Yep, 1-1.
He has a lot of control and he's got some offensive power, but he can't take the hits.
Nice. Oh, and then that cross-up side kick. Close to stun. What's the mix-up? Oh, he goes for it. He goes for the meaty. No fear of wake-up uppercut. But a lot of times when players are close to stun, wake-up uppercut is always like their first option. And so at that point, I think it was just one of those double-layer meaties. Nice. Options like chasing him back.
Yeah, and the double backdash.
Wow, Momochi really using that level 2 focus to keep the pressure going. Wake up low short from Momochi.
Oh, hey.
Not enough meter yet for red focus, so he had to go for the lunge punch combo.
He'll be there on the next hit, though.
You see Momochi trying to build meter. He wants uppercut FADC Ultra to win. He knows that's going to be his best chance to steal this round.
Well, he's got it.
Yep, the next uppercut will pretty much give him the meter.
Yes. Oh, he does go for the dive kick. So gutsy.
Ooh.
And then the stagger.
Kazunoko knows what he was doing by jumping back Hurricane, so he knows there's a chance for the uppercut. Oh, he's in.
Yeah.
There it is. He's trying to save himself, but Kazunoko, patience, blocks it, punishes. Kazunoko goes up 1 round in this crucial game 3.
And there's the first hit. What's next? No one could have seen that coming.
Oh, great timing. Kazunoko has walked on the ground so often that I wonder if Momochi's now looking for it, and so the dive kicks have been opened up.
Yeah, but you can definitely see Kazunoko has changed a lot of his gameplay since the last few times we saw them play against each other. Nice. Nice. Great wood punish. Oh no!
Oh!
Failed his forward dash. Accidentally let go of focus just a little bit too early. Oh!
Grounded stuff. Delay on the dive kick.
Every time I see that low forward shoulder, I always feel like he has the red focus. Didn't quite have it. Oh! Oh, he's too far! He's too far!
Wow, what a backdash.
Pull out all the stops. Fight! The first hit has been recorded.
Oh,
Yeah.
he let it rip, but Kazunoko had it all ready to go.
I love that from Kazunoko.
Oh, wow. Anti-air hurricane, but accidentally puts himself into the corner. No uppercuts.
That was a very brave walk up.
Yeah. We've seen Kazunoko do that a couple of times with Momochi. Momochi returns the favor.
No anti-air. Okay, well. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
there's that tech again. Yep. And again, you know, I pointed out a lot because people made a big deal out of South by Southwest.
Yeah.
It's still not as broken as people think it is because you can see a lot of times he doesn't go for it because blocking it makes Ken waste meters, and he doesn't want to do that.
You have to mix it up.
Yeah. But when it happens, it's just important to point out that it is happening. Wow. Empty jump stand jab to beat Kazunoko wake up normal button. Chase down on the backdash, that option select.
Yes.
Do it again.
Oh! What a read after 2 straight grabs, which would have worked against that focus.
And there's
Oh,
that.
man.
Oh.
That was quite a round.
Everything's coming up Momochi now. He's at match point to eliminate Kazunoko from the tournament.
This is a huge one, not just because of the positioning and all that stuff. In terms of money, we'll talk about the full payout in just a bit, but the difference is $1,400 between 3rd and 4th as far as the guaranteed payouts go. That's not including what the tournament entrants have resulted in.
Right. Almost 500 players entered this event, and we're down here to find out who the top 3 is going to be. Momochi poising himself right to be in that position.
Oh, this, yeah, he feels strong. He feels strong. Yes, he feels so good right now.
Overhead. Oh no, not quite
Is
enough.
that in time?
Under,
No!
Under.
That was not the right time.
That was too early.
That was a crack. That
Yeah,
was a crack.
And there you can see the look on Kazunoko's face like, man, this guy. But
Well,
congratulations to Kazunoko. 4th place at a tournament like this, a stacked tournament. He's going to get a bonus of...
yeah, see, I definitely This is not exactly my fault, but so let's talk about what the payouts are.
I think it's 1,000.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. So 8th place gets tied for 8th, that is 7th and 8th, get 500 each. Then 5th places get 750 each. 4th place is written down as 100, but I'm sure that's 1,000.
Right.
I'm sure it's 1,000. That'd be weird. And then 3rd place gets 1,500. 2nd place gets 3,000. 1st place gets $7,000. Again, that's on top of whatever the 500, the almost 500 people, their prize pot has resulted in. I'm not sure what that number is, but it's I'm sure it's pretty significant.
Yep. Again, because this is a premier event, it's getting this payout bonus here is coming directly from Capcom. Well, it's coming directly from Sony. It's coming directly from Sony via Capcom, I should say. So shout outs to them for helping provide these pots at all these premier events. But now we are at losers finals. This is EG Momochi going up against Razor Fudo, two extremely strong players. Fudo, who got top 3 last year at EVO, he finished in 3rd place, only to Bonchan and Luffy, and he also won in EVO 2K11. Momochi has not won in EVO yet, but he did win Capcom Cup last year. And he also took the South by Southwest event just last week.
Yep.
Took Shadowloo Showdown earlier this year.
But today hasn't been as dominant as he's looked in other tournaments. Of course, he's in losers. He was put there by Razor Shen 3-0, excuse me. He beat Art 3-1, so Art took a game. Kazunoko took a game too, and looked for a while like he had figured something out.
Right, and I love it. It's a great message for Momochi. A lot of people have been talking you up. You can't get lazy because we're all here to take you down. We don't care who you are. We don't care how good you look. Wow, really? That was such a challenge on that focus.
Good stuff.
Counter hit low strong. Links in the...
Okay.
Yep.
Lots of fights for that control of that mid-range right there. You see Ken trying to be just outside of Rekka range, just outside of crouching strong range.
It's caused Momochi to walk backwards a lot, though. He has definitely given up a lot of space.
Sure.
But again, that's all due to Fudo, because Fudo keeps making sure he moves forward to scare Ken into walking backwards, you see? Oh, nice.
Yeah, Fudo knows that he has such a good implied threat in Rekka and in his buttons. So he knows he can use those to move forward.
Yep, and so you can see Momochi moving backwards a little, but then he purposely quickly retreated and went to a fireball range that was going to be safer. Oh, wow, beautiful punish.
Ah.
Oh, love that challenge. Remember, EX Focus has no armor. Oh no, that wasn't enough!
Oh,
that's
he's
still
dead.
not enough.
Yeah, he's dead. Nothing you can do there.
Oof.
Ken's DP, EX especially, is going to definitely out-invincible Fei Long's DP.
I was wondering if maybe EX Chicken Wing would have lasted long enough on the ground, but most likely not. Oh, proper punish there from Ken. -4 on that overhead.
Okay. Oh, from the front. Buddha looking for the cross-up, did not come. And then the DP. And I guess thought it was time to do red focus a little bit before it was. Game 1, Momochi. As you said before, since Momochi is already qualified for Capcom Cup, if he gets top 2, the other person in top 2 is guaranteed a spot in Capcom Cup. So if he wins this, that means Shen is in.
Yep. And Shen, a player who basically spent most of 2014 trying to get in the Capcom Cup.
Right.
He went to so many events at the end of the year. This year, he could qualify on the very first premier event if Momochi takes this.
Great spot on the range right there.
Momochi relentless in his pressure, but Good recognition from Fudo to react to that focus to be able to cancel low jab into Rekka fast enough. Beat out the focus attack.
He's done that a couple of times now, and of course it's not invincible, but it's pretty fast. And that's why it's useful there. Hard to do unless you have your actions that are at that level.
Yeah, as long as your move has less startup frames than the actual focus attack, you can always buffer into that special move and you will always win.
Ooh, nice tech. That was maybe something that Momochi was looking for, was to outrange the jump and then go for throw.
Oh wow, this time he had the chip measured properly and actually gets the victory.
And the battle continues. Fight!
Lots of patience. What? That was so good. That was seriously so good.
Yeah. Delayed meaty uppercut. Again. But he wasn't confident that time and spent the meter instead of hit confirming it.
Wow. Oh no! And here's Momochi now. He has the corner. Fudo's out.
Dude, I love that stand jab and then flame kick. You barely ever see that. Oh wow. Oh
What?
my god!
Did he just find the magic button?
I guess if it hit the first 2 times, do it a 3rd time, you know?
Fudo really wanted to go in there.
Momochi with the manual hurricane kick.
Yeah, you don't see Fudo get a little hurried like that very often.
Yeah.
He's usually very patient. Okay. Oh, and he doesn't get the punish. Jumping back. Momochi tried to do something about that, no. And back to this corner control. Momochi hoping that he baits something out of Fudo. Fudo not giving him anything. Fudo just trying to stay outside of good ranges. Oh, perfect spot.
Yeah. Recognize that wasn't going to crumple. He's going to get backdash out of that.
Oh!
Wow, his reaction on that Hadouken is ridiculous.
His reactions in general are amazing.
Because that close up, when you're that close, that's why you throw the fireball, because people can't react to it in general.
Right.
But Mochi's react to it 2 times.
I remember Fudo once describing his playstyle, and he said it was mostly reactions. And he's amazing at them.
Yeah, that's...
Oh no! And then too far, he backed way off. So Fudo could not get the punish. Look at the time though, 17 now. Momochi needs to make a bunch of big stuff happen immediately. Oh, well, hold on. That could be the start. That's going to eat up most of the time that's remaining. I don't know if the mix-up afterward is even going to have enough potential. Maybe not. Yeah, okay. He knew that was KO.
Yeah, I mean, as much as we talked about Arturo giving a lot of credit to Uniel for his play this weekend, a player like Fudo can credit a lot of his play from Virtua Fighter. I know we've mentioned this tons of times whenever Fudo is on stream, but that game is really a game of reactions and reads, and you can see it reflected here in Fudo's gameplay. Oh! Wow, that was just a sick sequence there from Momochi.
Oh, he did let it all the way rip. There's a really interesting game of chicken going on.
Yeah. But I just love watching the evolution of that mind game during the course of a match.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's so intriguing.
Oh.
He's throwing, he's gonna die because he took 2 low shorts of white damage.
And the battle continues. Fight! This is it.
How is it that Driftwood replied to my talking on the air? Is he not in this room right now?
That's a really good question,
Because he's here this weekend, and if so, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed.
Nice EX uppercut, wow. Punish, yep. Good stuff.
Has to spend a bar, but that's cool. Still has 2 of them. There you
Again,
go.
punished, yep.
This is exactly where Fudo wants to be now. And Momochi challenges it so well, still throwing fireballs at that spot. Even though we've seen the focus is through by Fudo.
I I think he threw out that standing short to try to stop the Rekka, and it just didn't work. Oh, everything Fudo wants right now is working this round.
Oh, he dashed back and chip damage away. Momochi getting pretty gutsy. Is he trying to bait something? Well, whatever it was, did not come.
It almost seemed like Momochi was kind of hoping Fudo would just go for EX Rekka chip, make him spend the meter, but Fudo actually got in there with that low jab. Rekka didn't need to spend any meter at all.
Chase down.
Ooh. That was almost dangerous that he did the third one. Punish.
Okay.
Everyone's on fire.
Yeah, that's cool for Fudo. He's fine. He got away.
Everything is catching on fire.
Oh, this is bad news for him now, though. Great by Momochi. He has the life lead. He can have a setup. He just stays in the front. And he outranges.
Yeah. Oh,
Wow.
I don't know. I have no idea.
I don't know.
But it looked like Fudo might have tried to low profile it because it looked like he got hit low,
Yeah,
crouching.
it did. It did.
So it wasn't even necessarily a cross-up. He just got hit by a jumping attack.
So much of that game was controlled by Fudo. So for Momochi to take it in that last round like that, very quick series, that was excellent. Momochi takes control right away. I don't think so. Yeah.
Can jump over it. Low forward EX Hurricane.
Oh!
That was interesting. No! That was so smart. Yeah, there's nothing Phelan can do there. Except eat that uppercut.
It feels a little bit like Momochi found the solution. And that Fudo cracked a little bit.
Oh, wow! You don't see that happen very often with Ken's uppercuts in Street Fighter 4.
Yeah, as you said. Maybe old games, not now. No, but it still happens, sure. Yeah, doesn't it feel like Momochi has found something?
Yeah, he's got a beat on the rhythm that Fudo has.
Yeah,
Look at
exactly
that.
like that.
And
then the
he gets
overhead!
Stun, red focus.
And he sends Fudo out. Momochi moves on, and he's in grand finals.
And ladies and gentlemen, Shin has qualified for Capcom Cup in December. But you know what? He still has not qualified for the 7K first place prize.
And on top of that, of course, you want to get the best position that you can have in Capcom Cup, and the more points you have, the better you do during the season, the better seed you have for Capcom Cup. So, of course, this is still relevant, and in general, I mean, regardless of any consequences, he just wants to win.
Now, and here's another thing, too, very important for Momochi.
Yeah.
He got bodied by Shin. He got bodied by Shin. This is a really good opportunity to see if he could figure out how to reverse that. Because you don't, like, if he never had a chance to come back here, that raises Shin's confidence against you, and then that exposes a weakness that maybe other players can take advantage of. If Mochi can come back here and exert some dominance on Shin, even making it, not even necessarily winning, if he resets the bracket or makes it super close, that kind of sends a message back to Shin. So I think he still has a lot to play for in this set.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they've sat down up there. No change on Shen's face to recognize that that he has qualified, but you know, maybe he's keeping the game face going.
Of course, he wants to win that prize. There's a 3K difference. This is over 2 times
4K.
4K difference. Over 2 times a difference in prize money between first and second place.
Yeah.
And once again, shout outs to everyone who's made this Capcom Pro Tour possible. Send them thanks on Twitter and such. Mad Cats, of course, sponsoring all fighting game events. xsplit.com/CPD. Check that out. Check out their streaming software. Try out their new version 2, which is a much more efficient version of XSplit. TurtleBeach.com, makers of amazing headphone products. Works for all of the current consoles and PCs. They have, like I said, they have just basic headsets ranging all the way to really nice fancy